Buenas. Hello, everyone. I hope you're doing well. It's Philip Lian from CX Trading. I'm going to do a quick overview here of BTC USD and one more trading pair. We're going to keep things short and sweet today. For BTC USD, we're going to look at the weekly time frame and then go down with the time frames accordingly. So jumping right into it on the weekly, not much has changed since the last time we looked at BTC USD. Bulls, for the most part, are still in control. The halving for BTC or for Bitcoin, for the Bitcoin network, was successful. Then we saw a decent range of volatility the past 2 weeks, especially during the halving time period. At the moment, price is slightly above the macro bearish downtrend that we had starting from 2019, from 14K to the downside. Slightly above, but for the most part, BTC USD has just been ranging between almost 10K and 8K for the time being. Let's zoom in a little bit. 3 days looking rather nice. I gotta say, I do love this resistance that is formed here, right at about 9.7K. The more that a support and resistance level is tested, the more likely it is to break. So this is looking rather nice for the bulls at the moment, but as I mentioned before, we did have this increased period of volatility slightly before and after the halving. So there is that, but for the most part, this is just a sideways movement from the overall upward movement that started the end of March after the initial dump. Going into the daily, now this is where things get a little more interesting. You will notice that we have our uptrend. This is still intact. Bulls are still in full control for the moment. If the bulls really want to get something huge going, they're going to want to break the overall downside structure that we're currently in. And we want to get above all of this resistance clutter between 10 and 10.5K. Drawing some resistance levels here to make the visually a little bit more attractive. So these are some of the resistance clutters that BTC USD will have to get above. We get above this resistance clutter and, of course, the entire downtrend or the entire bearish market, then BTC USD will probably have another huge rally and the bulls will probably have a very nice prolonged upside period that they can enjoy. For bears, I would say that if they want to regain some sort of control again, of course, we will have to break this uptrend that the bulls have created, and we'll likely have to see a break of 8K. Reason why I say 8K is we did have those wicks down to the 8K level, also coincides more or less with the previous market dump on March 12th, and also previous resistance levels also at about 8.2K. So if bears want to gain some control again, or perhaps even prolong this time period of sideways movement, then 8K is the level that they will have to break in order to gain control again and prevent the bulls from continuing. Zooming in a little further, I'm going to erase some of this clutter here just to make things a little more clear so that we see things from a different perspective as well. Always important to get different aspects, look at things differently, always keep an open mind. So currently, structure on the hourlies does look a little bit like a symmetrical triangle. This could be something that plays out, but of course, time will always tell what happens. It is starting to look on the hourly like a very nice channel for now, but only slightly. I'd expect price to continue like this for a little bit on the hourly. Let's see how it is tomorrow on that end. But simply put, bullish, bearish scenario. Bulls want to get above the resistance clutter between 10 and 10.5K. Bears will want to break 8K in order to gain some sort of control again. But for the moment, bulls are in control. Let's see how the next few days and the next week plays out. With that said, I'm going to move on to the next and final pair for today, gold, XAU USD. Very nice. It's been in a symmetrical triangle pattern as well for quite some time now. And price just broke out, and we're currently at about $1,700. Zooming out and looking at the weekly, you have to zoom way out. There we go. Last time 1,700 prices were seen was in October 2012, February, and even October 2011. All-time highs were August 2011. This may very well be the breakout that the bulls need in gold versus USD in order to also potentially test not only the all-time high, but also make completely new highs as well. Whoopsie daisy, there we go. All right, that's said and done. That's it from my end. Also, slight announcement from CX Trading. We will be doing a live course starting Monday, June 1st. I will be putting details to the course, times, dates, etc. in the discussion group and in the page accordingly, so look out for that. And if you'd like to be part of that course, hit me up, hit us an email, find the instructions in the group, and I'll see you there. Looking forward to it. Stay happy, stay healthy, stay safe, and I'll talk to you all soon. Cheers.